Gotta get up early in the morning to find me another lover. I said I gotta get up in the morning to find me another lover. Oh, Annette, I didn't know I left you. You left me till you was gone. I was young and foolish, didn't know what I was doing. Say, man, how y'all doing, man? Shout out to Gap Band. Let me get to these pics. Say, come on in, sit on down, man. I get to reminiscing, you know. Anyway, I got a hot 3-teamer parlay for you. And I got a bonus pick for you, NBA. And we're going to get this party started. I'm going to get you in and get you out. You know I try to cut through the fluff. I am Chef Fluff. If you picking up what I'm putting down, please subscribe. Let's go. Tip off time, college basketball. Tomorrow. This gonna be the middle of the month free picks. This is for tomorrow, the 16th. Tip off at Joan Perry Brock Center, Farmville, Virginia, on ESPNU and ESPN Plus. High Point Panthers. They are 15-4. They 3-1 in the Big South. Taking on Longwood Lancers. Longwood is 13-6, 2-2 in the Big South. The point spread is 3.5. High Point supposed to win by 3.5. The open under is 153.5. I'm not gonna touch the over and under. Also, I want to put this out, a little disclaimer. As always, don't spend your rent money. Don't you do it. If you lose, or when you lose, don't you spend your rent money. Don't you call me. I don't need your partner, your man, your woman, your significant other. We grown. You do you and I do me. Anyway, the line is 3.5. We're gonna take High Point to cover the 3.5. The the X Factor player for High Point is D. Williams, the senior guard. D. Williams is out of Phoenix, Arizona. He's shooting. He averaging 14 points a game, three rebounds, 2 assists, shooting about 49% from the field. Longwood X Factor is Michael Christmas. Ain't that something? Last name is Christmas. Mike is the senior forward, shooting 11 points a game, averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 39% from the field. Let's take High Point to cover 3.5. Also 6 o'clock. We stand in Virginia. ESPN Plus at the Atlantic Union Bank Center. This is going to be in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Marshall, 10-8. They 3-2 in the Sun Belt, taking on James Madison Dukes. James Madison Dukes, 9-8. They 2-3 in the Sun Belt. We looking at a point spread. James Madison's supposed to win by 5.5. The over and under is 143.5. We gonna take Marshall not to get beat by the 5.5. So we'll go plus 5.5 for Marshall. The X Factor player for Marshall is M. Dawson, the senior guard. He's out of Huntington, West Virginia. He's averaging about 13 points a game, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, shooting 41% from the field. Then James Madison, they X Factor player is Mark Freeman, the senior guard. Now, Mark is averaging 13 points a game, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and shooting about 43% from the field. Don't forget we taking that 5.5. Marshall not to get beat by 5.5. Last but not least, we at the Yang Telly Center in Jersey City, New Jersey. Shout out to Jersey City. Maris is 12-2, 5-0 in the MAAC. That's a pretty good record. They taking on St. Peter's. St. Peter's is struggling. 6-7. They 1-4 in the MAAC. The over and under is 122.5. The point spread is 1.5 Marist. We taking Marist. They should win by 5. That is at 6 o'clock on ESPN Plus. The X Factor player for Marist is Josh Pascali, the sophomore guard out of Cambria Heights, New York. He's averaging about 17 points a game, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and shooting about 51% from the field. That's pretty good. St. Peter's X Factor is Marcus Rudolph. He's out of Willingboro, New Jersey. Marcus is shooting about 14%, 14 points, averaging 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 37% from the field. Let's take that 1.5 Maris. They're going to cover. My bonus, NBA Pacers versus Detroit. They're going to be over there at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. Pacers is 22-19. They 11-12 on the road. The Pistons is 21-19. They 10-9 at home. The point spread is 2.5. Pistons. The over and under is 227.5. We're gonna take the point spread. Pistons should win by 5. So you take the 2.5 Pistons. And that's going to be my time. If I have any, because there's a lot of college games tomorrow. If I have anything else coming up, I will get back with y'all later tomorrow. Everybody have a great evening. And let's get this money.